President Buhari, Tinubu, sorry, he don't appoint one Yoruba man to be the chairman of Efcc. Now, according to the law, according to the Act of Efcc, this man did not meet the requirement. But being the Nigeria we are, because since APC came on board, they don't suspend the rule of law. Anybody that enter now, he can do whatever he's unlike. So this matter now is generating a lot of controversy. A lot of Nigeria, they are condemning this act that this man, this Tinubu appoints, so he did not meet the requirement of law for the point of law. Make una listen to this lawyer when he was narrating everything, analyzing everything, that someone that fit for that office, the procedure and the requirement that this person need to meet before he can occupy that position. When Buhari came up, the same thing Buhari was doing. Buhari was appointing people for his quarter, irrespective of the position and irrespective of the person. Buhari will put it there as long as that person come for his trial. Since this man came on board now, the same thing is being repeated. We see how lots of lawyers that are defending what this man is doing, that these people, they suspend the rule of law in Nigeria and do whatever they want. Some of the sentimental fellow of Nigeria, they will still be defending these people. I want you to make now watch this video. See how this lawyer was explaining it, that anybody that ought to be in that position, the requirement that person is supposed to meet, or met rather, before they appoint that person. But this current person that Tinubu appoints, so this man do not even meet half of that requirement. Guys, listen to this lawyer and don't forget to share this video.
The challenge we have really is interpretation given to this section 2 sub 1a 1 and 2 all to 3 in the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission Establishment Act. Now I have the act with me, so I don't want to speak without looking at the provisions of the law. Now section 2 sub 1a says, a chairman who shall be the chief executive and accounting officer of the commission. Roman figure 2 says, be a serving or retired member of any government security or law enforcement agency not below the rank of assistant commissioner of police or equivalent, possess not less than 15 years connate experience. Now the issue is the 15 years connate experience. Is it in relation to his work as a security personnel, or is it in relation to years of post experience in terms of professionalism? My take on this is that the person must have had 15 years of connate experience in terms of work and in terms of professionalism. So it is not limited to security experience. That's my take on it. But again, I must also recognize the point that was made by Dr. Obani as regards to avoid conflicting perception and interpretation of this particular section, that there's a need to amend to give room for clarity. But for me, the experience here has to do with professionalism. This person that we're talking about, so what has been his experience? How long has he been a professional, for instance, in order to qualify for the appointment? So that's one level of looking at it. The other level again is he has been in the system. I learned he's been there. He was there in 2016 to 2018. as the chief of staff to the then executive chairman. And then in 2018 to 2022, he became the executive secretary. So give or take, he has been in the security architecture of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, or as an agency saddled with the responsibility to investigate financial crimes. Now, the sum total of the period that we have recognized as an officer of the commission is not up to 15 years. But in terms of experience and expertise, I had to read up on him. 22 years post-call experience is what I found he has had. So plus or minus, the experience that he's talking about is experience in terms of work, in terms of professionalism. Is it suitable? Is it qualified in that regard? My answer to that is yes. Has he also been in the system? Can he qualify as one who had been in the system to be nominated or appointed for the office? My answer to that again is yes.